What's up, Panthers? Here's what's happening on this week's episode of PTV.
First, we're going to take a close look at Mr. Johnson's room.
Next, we have sports with reporter Jason Sussman.
And finally, we're going to hear from our freshman class officer candidates.
Let's get started! Hey Panthers, hope you're having a good Friday. I'm Noah Verov.
And I'm Darielle Periowan.
Starting off, the Interscholastic Equestrian League is looking for new members. If you compete in English or dressage riding, the IEL team would love to have you as part of their team. See Mrs. Barker or contact Megan Vlietstra, Chloe Stayano, or Rindy Kessler for more information.
Hey Noah, do you want to battle some Demogorgons?
Totally. I haven't battled one since 11 went into the Upside Down.
Well, lucky for you, the NPHS Dungeons & Dragons Club has you covered. It is held every Tuesday and Thursday at lunch in room B28, Senior Gears Room. Come fight some baddies, get some loot, and make medieval times jealous.
Hey Jason, think fast.
Thanks, Noah and Daryl. Hey Panthers, my name is Jason Sussman, and I'll be your sports anchor for this 2017-18 school year. You may know me from my critically acclaimed podcast, On the 50, but now you'll know me as that sports guy on TV. All right, to kick off this school year, boys water polo is on a roll, winning their last 3 games against Pacifica, Calabasas, and most recently, a large win against Alemany, 16-8. Senior Austin Brunk and junior Jared Norton combined for a total of 9 points to steal this victory. Next, we have girls volleyball, who just beat Agora this past Tuesday, 3-2, with Simone Overbeck's 20 kills, Jessica Nugent's 5 aces, and Alexis Saucerman's 25 digs. Volleyball will be heading to Calabasas next Tuesday, but do not worry because they'll be home to take on Westlake next Thursday. Now to wrap up this week's sports update, let's give a huge congratulations to cross country for coming in 7th place at the Woodbridge Invitational. Side note, there were about 400 teams racing. Sophomore Jace Ashbrenner broke the school record by finishing with a time of 14:33, and Ethan Runk came in second with a time of 14:34. Also, an additional shout out to Nick Goldstein for breaking the freshman record with a time of 15:20. That's all for now. Let's send it back to Noah and Darielle for the rest of this week's announcements. See you next week, Panthers.
Have you ever stared at the walls of Mr. Johnson's classroom wondering where all of his decorations came from? Let's go to Lindsay for the story behind this eclectic collection.
As students walk into Mr. Johnson's classroom, they are greeted by a collage of posters and artwork that cover the 4 walls from floor to ceiling. Every seat provides a unique perspective on this one-of-a-kind classroom.
When I came here, I inherited an empty classroom, and I decided, well, I needed to decorate it because the walls were kind of ugly and barren. It started out as a place for historical posters, and then it became student work, and now it's this kind of amazing hodgepodge.
Whenever a student is featured in a local newspaper, Johnson is sure to put the clipping on the wall. He also finds a place for student artwork.
That definitely goes up too, because I want them to really feel at home here in my classroom. Behind me, you can see I have a wall of senior pictures that include students I've had every year I've been here at Newbury Park High School, so that means a lot. I love the postcards that are around the room from students who've traveled and taken the time and sent me a postcard. And when I see the college banners, it reminds me of students and the experiences that they're having. That also means a lot.
The first time I went into this room last fall, I was immediately welcomed. It just feels like cozy and warm.
I kind of dread the day I retire and as to what might happen, and but for now I just enjoy it, and I think my students do too.
Johnson's collection will surely continue to grow as more memories are made.
Thank you, Lindsay. If you're interested in health science, stop by HOSA and E10 this Friday at lunch. HOSA has health presentations, guest speakers, community service, competition, and internships open for all students, regardless of experience.
Don't forget to come to 18 Hour this Saturday and see some familiar faces such as Noah, Kylie, Caitlin, Frank, Jillian, all these amazing people perform. The show starts at 8 o'clock and is $5 at the door. Hope to see you there.
It's going to be a fun time, I promise. Do you have an announcement for PTV? If so, you'll need to submit it through our website. To do that, just go to the MPHS website. Go to the Activities drop-down menu and select Panther TV. This will take you to our website. Once there, click on PTV Announcements. Select the type of announcement you wish to have made and fill out the form as completely as possible.
Finally, it's time to hear from your freshman class officer candidates. Remember, these are going to be your representatives of your student government. Let's hear what they have to say.
2, 4, 6, 8, vote for Paige, don't be late. Hey freshman class, I didn't see you there, but I must ask you a question. Who do you want to represent you? Is it a strong leader who has good qualities? Well then vote for me. I want you to be in my corner. You may have thought that I was related to Uncle Sam, but I'm not, don't worry. I'm Paige Nelson, hopefully your future class president. Although some of you have seen me around, you probably don't know why I'm running. I'm running because I have great leadership qualities and think I'd be good at this position. If you vote for me, I can even tell you Victoria's real secret. I'll tell you now, but shh, keep quiet. Her real secret is that she votes for Paige Nelson. I will represent our class with integrity and aim for high goals, and together we can make this year one to remember. Remember not to sweat, vote for someone you won't regret, Paige Nelson for class president.
Good morning, Panthers. My name is Shaylee McKeown, and I want to be your next VP. You may be wondering why is a strange human appearing on your screen? Well, I was hoping I could count on your vote. Anywho, let's just get on to me talking about myself. I want to be freshman vice president because I believe in making NPHS a more exciting and enthusiastic place to be. I've had many experiences in leadership roles, such as being captains on sports teams, being commissioners in ASB, and I'm currently serving on the Youth City Council. Thank you for listening, and remember to vote for Shaylee.
Hi, my name is Evan Lynn. I'm running for secretary. I know no one wants to hear a long and boring speech on why I'm the best candidate for the job, so I'm going to keep it short. I've had years of experience in student government and leadership, and I'm not here to win a popularity contest. I'm here to do an amazing job as secretary for you, so vote for me.
Hey Panthers, my name's Emily Nyer. I'm running for your freshman class secretary. You should vote for me because I'm a great leader and I want to do great things for this class and this school.
Hey Panthers, I'm Alex Hahn and I'm running for freshman class treasurer. This means that I'll be taking care of your money. But don't worry, I'll be doing other things too, such as fundraising for our class of 2021. I know that I am new to this, so you guys can help me out with new ideas too. I am qualified for this job because I am able to manage money well, develop a budget, and keep accurate records. I also have past experience with student council, so I know how to achieve my fundraising goals. Thanks for listening, and remember, vote Alex Hahn for freshman class treasurer.
Okay, freshmen, now it's time to vote. Your vote today will have a direct impact on your senior activities, so you should select the people you feel the most qualified for the job. Now teachers, once your students are done voting, please return the envelopes to Mrs. Halpert's room, which is B3, or drop them in her box in the office. Any votes not turned in by the beginning of lunch will not be counted. Seems like we have a talented crop of up-and-comers in the running. But that's all for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Noah Vera.
And I'm Dariel Perry-Allen. We'll
See you next week.